therapy. That's right. They don't want you to know they have Vaseline lip there. They put it here with a rubber band. You're not supposed to get it. You're not supposed to buy it. If you want to buy it, you got to know somebody. We're selling it right now. How much we're selling this Vaseline lip therapy for, Tay?
$2.25.
$2.25. What a bargain. But if you call now, we're going to include the Women's Pack 5 vitamin supplements. How much are those going for, Tay?
$125.
That's $125. Oh my God! I imagine a lot of people, if they live in the wilderness, they'd pay up to $8,000 for that many vitamins. If you didn't know any better, that's a pretty good savings. So it's a savings of almost $7,909.75. It's a lot of savings. We're not so good at math on the Home Shopping Network. But we have some headphones here. This is like a last minute sale. I don't know, Tay, should we do it? The manager says we can't sell these for less than $11.99. But I don't know, can we do it? Can we do it? Fuck it, we're gonna do it. We don't like the manager. $10.99. You call now, you're gonna get these for $10.99. But we're not done yet. No. If you come to the ATM machine, a lot of folks, they're doing $2.50 for the surcharge. We're doing $1.99. That's right. You can get money and then pay the prostitute in cash because they don't take. A lot of them don't take credit cards. So I've never bought a prostitute, but my friend said he's a lonely fat guy that hangs out in delis a lot. But we just know each other because I saw him there, but it wasn't me. But he said you can use the money to buy prostitutes. But that's besides the point. Jokesters and smart guys, if you call now, you're not going to get one. You're not going to get two. You're going to get 3 original songs. Who are your biggest subscribers, Tay? We'll do an original song right now about them. Who are your biggest guys? You got some big followers? Like, who are your 4 favorite guys? We'll do shout-outs. We'll do some shout-outs live. We're in Brooklyn, motherfuckers.
Who wants a shout-out?
Who wants a shout-out? Only $80. You have to buy me a shot.
Nick Bean.
We give a shout-out to Nick Bean. You know, thank you for always being there and believing in us. The Bean Dream, you know, you've always been there. You know, a lot of times when my parents were like, you can't do a video show in a deli, you know. Just like you came through and you're like, you can, you know, and I appreciate that. You've been there from the beginning, you know. You always wear that Dracar, like, cologne that smells nice that my dad wears, so I can respect that. Who else?
Kristen,
you've always been great, you know. I know things didn't work out when we dated in college, you know, but it's because you were bisexual and I didn't understand that because I just didn't have enough experience with that kind of thing to know what, you know, it can make it, you know, work. But I think if we gave it another try, maybe I could listen more and I could, like, just be the bigger man. And if you want to lick another girl's pussy, that's on you. You can lick another girl's pussy. I shouldn't try to stand in the way of you and brilliance, you know? Like, you know, I'd be damned if I didn't have vagina on my breath some nights, you know? And those are the best nights of my life, so I understand it. Thank you, Kristen. Who's next?
Chris,
want to give a big shout out to you. What's he been about? Is he anything cool?
He's really cool.
You're a really cool guy, Chris. So much. We have so much to elaborate about. It's really hard to pinpoint one thing because you've been just such a cool guy all around and stuff. What else, Tay, about him? Just been a really good friend.
Very, very great supporter.
Watches
friend,
us on the
brother.
show. You give money and stuff. Or do you get money for this? Do I get money for this? Cool. I don't get any money for this. Cool. We'll keep watching Tay's show. Maybe someone else will come in interesting again some other time. Probably not. But I don't have a show, so I have a show on YouTube you can check out. It's Josh McCutchen on YouTube. It's JoshMcCutchen on YouTube. I have a bunch of shows where I've interviewed Reggie Watts and Todd Berry and Eugene Merman from Bob's Burgers and Moby.
Eugenia Cooney?
I wish. I mean, I wish I could get that kind of clearance with celebrities, but
You know who Eugenia Cooney is?
I don't. Who is that?
I thought that's what you said.
I said Eugene Merman.
Oh, I thought you said Eugenia Cooney.
No. I know Mila Kunis.
You know her?
I mean, I've heard of her. I did karaoke once in front of Michael Cera.
Wait,
a lot of cool...
How do you know Mila Kunis?
No, I don't know her. I've met Michael Cera before though, and Zach Galifianakis a bunch of times.
Michael Cena?
Michael Cera from Superbad, and I've hung out with Zach Galifianakis a bunch of times, and Jim Gaffigan, blah blah blah. Idiots like to hang out together. That's why I hang out with Tay. Wah, wah. Hate is gonna hate. I'm not getting paid for this shit, so I gotta hate. But he did chop up my cheese and my meat very well. I thank you for it, Tay. When I eat this grilled cheese later, it'll be all because
Think of them. Think of them.
I'll think of Chrissy and
Kristen, Nick, Chris, Leslie, Danny, James, Chloe,
Cody. Cody's always a big favorite. I remember that time me and Chloe, we had that
Robert,
Graham,
Kelsey,
Tristan,
Haley,
Haystack, whatever. Don't name your kid something weird. Alright, I gotta go. See ya. Alright?
You did good, man.
Did you get a bunch of
No,
stuff going on?
they actually loved it.
Yeah, it's surprising when
he's finally wearing himself
I do
out.
improv 3 nights a week in New York. If anybody wants to come, I do Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday after Citizens Brigade. But check out my shit online.
Yep, they'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm serious, they will.
Really?
Yeah, what was your name again on YouTube?
Josh McCutchen.
Spell it very slowly so they get it.
JoshMcCutchen. E-N. On YouTube. I've got a bunch of videos.
They got
the comments.
They got it.
Let's fucking chat. I'll do a live vlog. Hanging out with you guys. We can do something again. I love you, Tay. See you later, man. Thanks for letting me be on your show.
I'm gonna talk to you about that interview so I could be on your show.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I mean, if it's real, I don't know. It sounds
I think you're doing better on your own show. Maybe
I
should
only
be on your show again.
No.
I'll tell you how I lost my virginity to the hooker next time. Or maybe after I finish this cigarette.
Okay.
You want to smoke a cigarette with me?
No, I think I'm good.
Did you quit?
Yeah.
That's good.
2 days now.
It's too cold to smoke. Alright, later, man.
Alright, man. See ya.